Recently, I learned that some people really don't have a problem with you. They have a problem with how you make them feel about themselves. But it really ain't nothing you did to them. And I think that's a weird place to be as a human being, just being that insecure about who you are as a person. It's really strange when you figure it out too, because other people can kind of see it when you don't really see it. You know what I mean? I've had people tell me, this person seems kind of jealous. And I'm like, jealous? Like, nah, you tripping? Like, for what? All it takes is one little disagreement, one little moment where y'all kind of get into it in a certain type of way. It can be something so small, but the reaction don't match. And it leave you confused. I'll be like, where the fuck is all this coming from? And it's weird because you really never did anything to this person. You was just living your own life. And that's enough sometimes for people to take that some type of way. If they don't feel like they where they should be, or you live your life a certain way and they don't respect themselves enough to get their lives to that place, or shit ain't working out the way they feel like it should work out for them. Wow, it seemed like your life is going perfect. Even though that's not true, it's just how it seems. People get in their own head like that, and it's super weird. And I do my best to stay away from people like that. That's why I don't really like talk or associate with people like that much, because I don't even want to be involved. I don't even want somebody to feel like think they know me enough to speak on what I got going on. Because people do. If they around you too much, or you talk to them too much, and you tell them, you give them too much information, they take that and think they know you. It's weird. The real lesson is people who don't respect themselves and don't have their own boundaries. Not everybody, but a lot of people, when they don't respect themselves, they don't like seeing people who do. They take it wrong. I feel like when you carry yourself a certain way, they'll think that you arrogant. When you just like stay to yourself, they mistake that for arrogance. If you don't want to like really associate with people or be around like certain types of energy. If you just an introvert and you don't really like fucking with people, people can take that and have their own little projections of what they think that is. It's really crazy what people make up in their own heads about you. You really got to protect your peace out here, because niggas is weird, man. And misery loves company. That's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? So if people is miserable in their own lives, they'll try and bring everybody to go through that shit with them. Protect y'all peace at all costs. And do your best to stay away from the haters. Just watch out for niggas who do that shit undercover. There's a lot of undercover haters who act like they cool, happy. They not though. You know what else? They like to try and do shit to compete with you too. And you know what I'm saying, if you live in your life, you know what I'm saying, you probably won't even notice until you start like really reflecting and looking back at shit. And it's like kind of weird. It's like you book a trip, you know what I'm saying, you do something, they try and follow up and do something for them. They try and, you know what I'm saying, compete. Yeah, and it's all to like prove to themselves that they good enough. I think it really be hurting people's egos, because the people that they feel like should be looking at them start looking at you. They see the stuff that you doing and it make them jealous. You might have a girl start looking at you a little bit like a little too hard, and you don't even notice. You ain't think about the motherfucker, but they notice. You know, shit like that don't make a motherfucking ego crazy. Sometimes it ain't about what you do. It's just who you are, and the lack of respect, the lack of self-worth, just the overall lack and struggle that people have in their own lives will make them hate the things about you. Just projecting. Watch out for them, man, because they real. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. I'll see you on the next one.